Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Angel Messages Pick a Card reading for you guys, for some lucky viewers out there. As usual, I ask that you take what resonates and leave the rest for the rest. If you get done with one of the piles and none of it really resonated, check out one of the other piles then. And also, it's always okay if you feel drawn to more than one pile, okay? So for the pile number 1, I'm doing a little bit of different visionary here too. So we have this card for pile number 1, and then the word inspire. Pile number 2 is messages from heaven. And of course, each of these cards is in each pile also. I'm just doing this for a visionary thing. So pile number 2 and dream. And then for pile number 3, I love these cards. They're so pretty. Let me move this candle out of the way. Pile number 3. And the word for you, pile number 3, is blessed. Nice, right? Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I also will put the words, in the comment section with the timestamps also. We're going to get started with pile 1 here, which is inspire. Okay. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see what angel messages we have for you, and towards the end, I will maybe draw some more angel messages for you. It's just whatever I'm feeling at the time, okay? Pile number 1, Epiphany, seek clarity. These are really pretty cards, and I have the brightness turned down, so of course it's not doing it justice. I'm seeing the peacock feathers in there, pile number 1, and the birds. Seek clarity, S-E-E-K, seek, not see it, seek it. Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. I know it's easier said than done. Once again, your angel team is wanting to remind you that they are there, and to remind you that you have to ask for their help. Yeah, sure, they see what's going on, but they can't just swoop in and intervene where they deem necessary, okay? I mean, if that was the case, we'd all live happy, wonderful lives, right? We wouldn't have any lessons to learn either. But if you're getting issues on seeing clarity in situations or having issues making decisions, I highly suggest meditating on the third eye chakra and the crown chakra as well, along with implementing your angel team into that, okay? Alright, I'm going to pull some clarity cards here. Movement forward in new directions for some of you. Maybe you're having problems seeing which road to take, which path to take. But resistance is stopping progress, okay? There may be something to do with procrastination as well. And then we have be still. Taking action at this time is not recommended. Okay, well that's just kind of a catch-22, huh? Don't stop reaching your destination. Okay, so I think these two go together. Sorry. Movement forward in new directions, and don't stop until you reach that destination that you want to go for, okay? Resistance will stop your progress, though. If you keep pussyfooting around, or wait, what's the word? Hem-hawing around. Ask your angels, ask the universe, ask God, ask Jesus for the clarity on which way you need to take. You're feeling drawn in more than one direction. Anything else here? I guess not, because this is the card that came with it. By the way, these are clarity cards. They're called the Clarity Power Pack. Okay. So let's continue with the cards here. Give your worries and concerns over to your spirit team and the universe. You might be afraid to take one path because what if this, and this happens? Or if I do this, what if that, and that happens? You cannot focus on the what ifs, okay? Because you are essentially manifesting the what ifs to happen for you the more you worry about them. Just try to go with the flow. And again, you're asking that spirit team for help and assistance in doing so, okay? Pile number 1. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we're always here. They're always there. Always, always, always. 545 on the timer when I say that. Maybe taking some time out. Go near water, waterfalls. Or if you can't do that, being in nature will help you gain the clarity that you seek, okay? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So breaking up old belief patterns and thinking patterns. Also, there's some of you who do need to release guilt, or if you blame yourself for something from your past, you need to release it, because the situation is over and done with now, and there is no point in continually blaming yourself for something that can't be changed now, right? As long as, especially if that person or people from the past situation are able to forgive you, the most important, even if they're not in a position where, like, you don't talk to them anymore, or, whatever the situation may be, you need to forgive yourself on the matter. That's all that matters right now, is forgiving yourself and finally allowing yourself to not stop worrying about that previous situation and be happy, okay? Blessings. Counting your blessings. Being grateful for what you have in your life and the situations and hardships you have gone through thus far, okay? Because you wouldn't be the person you are today without them, right? I hear a lot of people say that. I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't have those bumps in the road and potholes and detours. But this, to me, I feel like you need to release your worries, your anger, your fear, your regret, your resentment, whatever it is, release it to your spiritual source. Let them take it for you, because they can transmute that into positive energy and give it you back healing gold light, okay? The full moon, I feel like if this is not happening for you now, it's going to be by the full moon, because the full moon is in 2 days. Today's June 22nd, the full moon in Capricorn on the 24th. Releasing that guilt and blame. Stop blaming yourself, okay? Pile number 1. You have movement forward in new directions. It's time for you to move forward towards happiness. And as soon as you release this, it's going to give you more clarity on what path you need to take. Like, there's 2 chairs here, right? It's going to give you more clarity on which chair to sit in. Is it the one in the shade or the one in the sun, Is it the one closest to the bathrooms or closest to the water? I mean, who knows? But when you're releasing, healing, mending, it's going to help you. And you're going to be able to see the light more clearly. Moon card. A new romantic cycle begins. And I feel drawn to read you the book meaning on this, 919 on the timer as I say that. Also, it's a new moon in Libra, so maybe somebody's dealing with a Libra, or you're a Libra. Also, those of you who are dealing with court things, or legal matters, I feel the scales tipping in your favor. Justice will be served for you. Okay, I'm trying to find the Moonology book. I'm probably looking right at it. I have a really good habit of doing that, staring something that's staring me right in the face. A new romantic cycle begins. I'm really kind of feeling like it's not romantic though. Like it's not a romantic cycle. It's a different kind of cycle. Page 54. I am feeling a little bit slow today here. Like I feel like it's taking me an immense amount of energy, or like a really immense amount of like focus to see what I'm doing and to keep my mind focused on this task at hand. So I don't think this is me, myself, or I. I feel like I'm picking up on something from you, pile 1. So definitely having a hard time focusing and staying on task and making up your mind and making choices and decisions. Okay, so additional meanings for this card. A new romantic cycle begins is feel more, think less. For those of you that maybe it is pertaining to a romantic cycle, marriage or engagement is in the cards. And also, oh yeah, like I was saying, a legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Move more and think less. The angel message is here. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Moving forward in new directions. Seeking clarity. Don't worry. Oh, didn't the romantic cycle card say basically don't worry too? Give me just a moment here. Let me see what else we've got here from your angels. Again, I feel the need to point out this mantra. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Use that mantra if you feel like you need to. Say it 3, 5, 12 times a day, every day. Even if you don't feel it, say it. I swear by positive affirmations, y'all. And sometimes I myself forget to do my positive affirmations, so it's easy to forget about it. It's easy to forget that your spirit team is there waiting to help, that you have unseen, invisible forces there to guide you. I mean, it's because it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around, right? But for those of you who didn't really think about that kind of stuff, you wouldn't be watching this video right now if you didn't have some sort of curiosity or knowing about this sort of stuff, right? Sacral chakra healing. Alright, let's see what these, my little handwritten oracle cards have for pile number 1. Angels, spirits, and guides, please and thank you. What does pile number 1 need to focus on next? What would help them with their releasing the guilt, maybe? Please and thank you. That took it a minute. Pick up a book or a magazine. Exactly. Getting your mind out of that. Getting your mind, busying your mind with something other than work or the past or worrying about the future. Maybe doing research. Yeah, research on the chakras and research on positive affirmation and reading testimonials about how positive affirmations have helped people. Heal your root chakra. Being outside by the water, out in nature, will also help you do that. Pile number 1. And we're going to pull another positive affirmation card for pile number 1, please. Well, that just came out real quick, like, didn't it? Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Exactly, pile number 1. As you heal perceptions of yourself, you're helping heal the world as well, those around you, okay? As always, it is much appreciated. If it resonated, please hit the like button and the subscribe button as well. Much appreciated on that part. Until next time, pile number 1, love and light. Hello, pile number 2. For those of you who chose this card and the word dream. All right. All right, let's see what we have here. Pile 2. Ow. Ooh, follow your intuition. I don't think this card's ever come out before, but I like it. All right, pile number 2. Follow your intuition. Kind of a similar message for pile 1. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Butterfly fish? Well, that's different, huh? Butterfly minnows? I don't know. But it's pretty. It is pretty. Pretty. So going with the flow and just following your intuition. Sounds easy enough, right? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yeah, very similar to pile number 1. So if you were feeling torn between 1 and 2, I'm sure you need to watch pile number 1 as well, because I felt very indecisive on that one. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And that's the third eye chakra. And it wouldn't hurt to touch up on the crown chakra as well, pile number 2, okay? Yeah, the crown and the third eye, because I've got purple and blue here. Compassion. She has her hands over the world and see the light coming from her hands. You empaths, remember to have compassion for those, because I mean, some people would say you're, as an empath, you're blessed with a curse or cursed with a blessing. I'm not sure which way it goes, but just keep in mind that you're helping heal those people along with your own perceptions, because they don't know how. And it might be a long time before they finally grasp on how they can do that, because a lot of them are still wrapped up with fear, and control has been put upon them by societal means, right? So I feel like this is saying, make sure that you're having compassion for yourself and for those of whose energies you're picking up on. Okay, I'm drawn to read the book meaning for that, so let me do it. Alright, magical guidance. It's time to soften your heart a little and offer a sympathetic ear to those close to you who are in need of your love and support at this time. Often, emotional hurts cause the heart chakra to close, preventing any feelings of tenderness towards others. It's time to break down your defenses and remember that a trouble shared is a trouble halved. Try to imagine how it feels from another's point of view as you start to hone your natural warmth and sympathetic nature. Compassion occurs when your heart expands and opens up to embrace both the emotions of others and those of your own. So go easy on yourself. The magical meanings are: there are lessons to learn, someone needs your support, honor your feelings, see another's point of view, an emotional upheaval is healed, it's safe to open up to others. All right, let's see what else we have here. Confidence is your key to success. Solar plexus healing along with heart healing. I don't think would hurt y'all. Let's do this. I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna put that there. Diddly diddly dee. Okay. And take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Card number 3. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Put your hands on the wheel. Pile number 2. Use your intuition in all aspects. You have 2 cards saying here, let things happen. And use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Confidence is the key to your success. I'm going to pull some clarity cards here for us, okay? Can I get clarity for let things happen? All right, well, the compassion card was talking about heart healing, right? Cultivating the heart will be prosperous. Are you going to focus? Okay, you get it though. That's what that says. Letting down those walls and barriers around your heart. Just let things happen. Let them unfold, pile number 2. You can do this. You can take control of your impulses. You can take control of them. You've got to have confidence in the matter that you can control this. Can we get confidence is your key to success clarifier, please? Don't stop before reaching your destination. I think pile number 1 got this freaking card too. Don't stop before reaching your destination. Hell, maybe all 3 of these piles is just for one specific person here. I don't know. Don't let anybody else dim your confidence either. Don't let anybody make you second guess yourself. If you're saying, I want to go right, and they say, no, I think we should go left. I go left all the time. It's a lot easier. Come on. But you are feeling like you need to go right. You go with that gut feeling. You follow that intuition, okay? Let's see what your angel messages say. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. If you take control of the situation, don't be afraid to stand in your power, pile number 2. Take control. The confidence is that key to success, okay? New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. I'm going to show that to you. And I feel like I need to get some more cards here, guys, so I'm not really feeling validated on anything. I don't know about you, but you guys been feeling your energy. You having a hard time making decisions or making up your mind about stuff. What else does pile number 2 need to see in this deck? Please, angel, spirits, and guides. Thank you. For pile number 2. Now, I didn't pull extra cards for pile number 1, okay? So, But pile number 1 basically got this card also. Move in a new direction. It came out as one of these clarifiers here. Okay, and also pile number 1 had this same thing, this same sort of message to come through. When you think things won't go your way, you are creating it to go poorly. So with them, I was feeling like you had maybe 2 or 3 directions that you were trying to take, but you were indecisive about which one to take. Well, if I choose this direction, number 1, what if this and that and the other happens? If I choose number 2, this could happen, or this maybe might happen. And if you know what I mean? So in turn doing that, you get what you give out, and you're almost manifesting it to go badly for you, okay? When you think things won't go your way, you are creating it to go poorly. So your angels want you to stand in your power, let things unfold as they do, as they're supposed to, because everything happens for a reason and everything happens in divine timing. They want you to follow your intuition. Use your intuition in all aspects of life. Use that mantra. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Pile number 2. You have the ability to take control of the situation. I don't even feel like you need to work on your confidence. I feel like you have a lot of confidence, but maybe you're not really in touch with your own inner knowing, if that makes sense. All right, what else does pile number 2 need to focus on from this deck? Also remembering to have compassion towards yourself and others. Take a break. If you need to, take a break. Get your mind clear, number 2, okay? Get your mind clear, rest, do a little retreat, even if it's just for a few hours. Pick up a book. Get your mind off something. I use my Kindle quite a bit, or I try to anyways. I've been reading a story called The Fool's Journey, and it's about the tarot and all the cards in the tarot, the major and minor arcana. Anyways, maybe you need to download a book about spiritualism or chakra alignment or meditation. Research a little more on it. Do we have anything else for pile 2 here? Alright, pile 2, this is validation. Third eye. Your third eye is expanding. Don't discount yourself, okay? You're hearing and seeing ideas and thoughts are coming to you. So, as always, it's much appreciated. If it resonated, please hit that like button. And along with it, you might as well subscribe, right? Until next time, love and light. Pile number 3, hello. If you picked this pile, you picked the blessed pile. All right, let's see what we got here. Scoot my chair up just a little bit. Get a little more acclimated here. Oof, I need a new chair or a cushion or something. Okay. Friendship. Nurture your friendships. You have friends in your life for a reason, okay? And I was just pointing this out with somebody today that, you know, some of us take our friendships, our friends for granted. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Maybe there's a celebration you've got coming up with the friends. Oh, look at all the little animals. I was just checking out the card in the monitor over here. Yeah, pile number 3, you're definitely blessed with the good people around you. Believe in yourself and abilities. We believe in you, your spirit team, your angels. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Can you see that all right? All right, it's okay, right? And Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Being thankful for your blessings in life that you have acquired thus far. And there's a blue flame in the middle of this, so I'm feeling drawn to say maybe some of you need to work with the blue flame healing energy. And I think that's Archangel Michael. I think. Pile number 3, there may be a feeling of finding it hard to be happy and let go and have fun. Once you start implementing an attitude of gratitude, though, it's going to become easier for you. Some heart healing here as well. Your angels want to remind you that they are there in the wings, ready to help and give you assistance. If you're not sure where to start with the heart healing, you just say, hey, spirit team, can you please give me help and guidance in healing my heart chakra? Or can you let me let go of some fears and worries and concerns so I can enjoy this fun celebratory moment with my friends? Give your fears, worries, and concerns to your spirit team, okay? Nurture your relationship with your spirit team also, because they believe in you. They believe in you big time, so you need to believe in yourself as well. And if you need help doing that, ask them for help in doing that. The answers you need are coming. Pile number 3. Maybe you're dealing with the Gemini. We do have full moon coming up on the 24th of June in Capricorn. Maybe there are some instances where a friend, like you haven't been in touch with a certain friend, and you're realizing you haven't heard from them in a while. The answers, it's going to come out why that happened, okay? Or maybe it already has. I don't know. Prosperity. And I'm going to read you the book meaning on that. Okay? Okay. Prosperity. She's dancing in under some coins there. Page 104. Pile 1 and pile 2. They were very indecisive. I think they kind of went together. Maybe I should have only had 2 piles. Oh yeah, I bet that was it. But anyways, pile number 3, I'm feeling really kind of lethargic and just kind of like it's taken extreme effort to continue with your reading right now, is all I have to say. Alright. It's been a long, hard slog, and you've wondered if you'll ever reap the benefits you've worked so diligently for. As you face financial responsibility, a little extra cash would certainly be very welcome. And I'm going to put that right there where you can see it while I'm reading, because I feel the need to. So maybe it's an activator or something for you. Okay. As you face financial responsibility, a little extra cash would certainly be very welcome at this time. Remain calm and courageous, for your constant worry and concerns are about to be a thing of the past. As a successful and flourishing circumstance beckons, the energy of affluence surrounds you, signaling the opulence and financial success is yours for the taking. Wealth is knocking on your door and asks you to invite in a little luxury, for this is a most prosperous time. And the other magical meanings of the card are: stop focusing on money. You'll be supplied with what you need. Be careful what you wish for. A lucrative deal is an offer, and understand the law of attraction. Wow, this is a weird... Okay, pile 3, this is kind of a weird... Like, none of this is going together at all for me. Well, I kind of see, actually it is. I mean, for you, it's probably not resonating or making sense. But I feel like this is my personal message. Because now that I'm looking back at these, I've been asking Spirit a lot of questions. Let's just delve in. Why, you've already gone this far, pile 3. Why not hear me out, right? I do forget to say I am thankful. I used to say I'm thankful or thank you 1,000 times a day. And for some reason the past 48 hours I have fallen out of that. But I have to remember that I've been picking up on the collective's consciousness as well, so that's probably why I've fallen out of it. And I've been a little out of touch with friends. I spoke with a friend earlier whom I haven't talked to in a while, and we really don't touch base a lot, but it's always nice whenever we do. And we went to the lake today, but I felt like I needed to take more of a break. And I've been discounting myself and my abilities. Like I need to practice what I preach, because a lot of the messages are have confidence in yourself, have faith in yourself. And I need to do that same thing for me. Prosperity does lie ahead of me. I'm not really worried about money per se. I already know the universe has my back, but when it gets to be like a close call, it's hard not to worry. I get that, pile number 3. I totally get that. Alright, your other angel messages are: you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So I feel like this is saying for me, and for whatever viewer is watching this also, is that, you know, there's not going to be any more negative balances on your checking account. There's not going to be, I mean, even if you have to scrape up the change from the underneath the couch and in the dryer room to buy a package of toilet paper or whatever necessity that you may need, you're going to be just right. And as long as we have faith that the universe will always have our back, this is going to come towards us. Because being grateful is an act of receiving. Windfalls of money is what I'm hearing here. Money flows at me from all directions, expected and unexpected. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And also for me, I've been told a few times that my path is changing now. And I feel like that's probably why I stopped implementing the individual zodiac reads, because it's just really depleting on my energy. So now I'm doing the pick-a-cards. But I'm very curious if somebody else picked pile number 3. I'm sorry I don't have more to tell you. I feel like you may be already seeing it and reading it intuitively anyways on your own. What else do we have for pile 3? How can you help someone this week? Well, my hope is to help someone enter onto their own path of healing and give them hope and love and light. To let them know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Third eye is opening. Oh yeah, I look back over at this and I see the blue here, I see the blue here, and then this is blue, and if you hold it like that, it kind of looks like well, it is the shape of an eye, right? I have been doing a lot of meditation on my third eye and my crown chakra and my causal chakra, also known as your soul star chakra, which is like above the crown of your head and slightly to the back. Is there anything else? Okay, I got this message the other day. Give social media a break. All right, pile number 3. Well, we know what we need to do now, huh? So, As always, if it resonated, please hit the like button. I'm curious, I would love for you to comment because I'm curious if someone else picked this pile or if it was just meant for me. Make sure you subscribe as well. Until next time, love and light.